Hello everyone and welcome to the King Angel Show. Remember to like this video, comment on what you think about it, share it out to your loved ones, and subscribe to my channel. You can also become a Patreon member for exclusive content, and you can also join the Discord community for the King Angel Show. All links in the description box below. Thank you very much. I appreciate your continued support. Enjoy. Oh, what a beautiful day it is indeed. We get to react to a new Björk video together. This one is for the song Ancestress. I'm going to read a little bit of what she wrote about it on her Instagram, and then we'll go ahead and play that video. So she wrote, "This song is a letter to my mother, her story seen from my point of view. It is written in chronological order. The first verse is my childhood, and so on. Only recently did I discover that this song is probably somehow inspired by an Icelandic song, Grafscript, which is somehow a very direct and patriarchal account of someone's life. I probably wanted to approach this in a more feminine way, her biological and emotional story, not her professions, partners, or dates of birth and death." Okay? Let's watch this video.
My skull is my cathedral, where this matrimor takes place. When I was a girl, she sang for me in falsetto, lullabies with sincerity. I thank her for her integrity. My ancestress clock is ticking, her once vibrant rebellion is fading. I am her hope keeper, our sure hope is there at all times. My ancestress has left all manners, her pulsating skin rebelling. The doctors she despised placed a pacemaker inside her. When you're out of time, or how you look back changes. Did you punish us for leaving? Are you sure we hurt you? Was it just not living? She had idiosyncratic sounds of rhythm, dyslexia, the ultimate free form. She invents words and adds syllables, handwriting, language, all her own. I don't have that story in my mouth. When you die, you bring with and then it didn't. You see with your own eyes, but here with your mother's, there's fear of being absorbed by the other. By now we share the same flesh, as much as I try to escape it. This is no mediocre debris. My ancestress. This is the odor of our final parting. Blows up in the perfumes of separation for centuries. The perfumes of separation for centuries. Ancestress. Nature wrote this psalm. It expands this realm. Translucent skin. Let go of a cold palm. Embalmed.
Whoa. All right. Before I continue, and I give you, I guess, my personal opinion about what I think about this video and song, let me know in the comment section below what you think so far. What did you think of the video? What's good? Just let me know your opinion. Uh, here goes mine. I'm gonna take my glasses off for this one, so you guys can see the honesty that I'm gonna talk to you about right now, I guess. And again, this is my own personal opinion. This is coming from right here. To be clear, I'm a huge Björk fan. I've been a huge Björk fan for a very long time. But I've always felt a certain level of separation between her as an artist and me as a person listening to it. While I've always been able to fully appreciate her talent, I've never felt a connection on a human level. From her debut album, and I remember when Human Behavior came out on MTV, it was a weird video, just like I Miss You. They both kind of freaked me out. When Army of Me came out, yeah, that freaked me out even more. But I was always interested in her as obviously an artist, and she was always different than everyone else. Homogenic came out, and that was a huge hit. But I fully embraced my fan side of Björk during her Vespertine era. After that time, I've been a full fledged uh, Björk fan, like ride or die. But it's always been kept at an artist to a listener uh, stretch, and it's as as every album came out, that stretch became even bigger. Uh, and it was felt most, at least in my personal opinion, during her biophilia era, which was amazing. But the topics that she was covering were, it was about earth and crystals and like minerals and stuff like that. And it's all Björk. When Volnakora came out, uh, that was the first time that we saw that human aspect of her. She was no longer this otherworldly being that, uh, in like the way I used to see her was that she came from another planet. She was an alien. Everything that she did was just so unhuman like, I guess, that it just broadened that separation of like I said, between artist and listener. And again, I've always been a huge fan, but that human connection wasn't there when Volnakura came out. Again, it was her grief album, the loss of love. While again, it's an amazing album, 9.5 out of 10 in my personal view. I just couldn't relate. I couldn't relate to it because I've never experienced that loss of love. I always viewed myself as someone that would pat her on the back and say, it's gonna be okay, Björk. Everything's gonna be fine. But I couldn't relate to it because I've I don't have kids. I've never experienced uh, a heartbreak like that. I've most certainly have never experienced it on a public level the way she did. Uh, the way I see Utopia is her invitation to us to be the spectator of this world of healing and coping that she has created to be able to break from that grief, that loss of love. And I loved it. It was amazing. I could relate to it a little bit more, but again, it was always it's done in such a big way that it just feels so grand. And I'm just here like this, mere listener. Sue me, sue me, sue me, and it doesn't. I I understand it, but I can't. I don't relate. But this video, first of all, this could have easily been a personal video that she recorded as a parting gift to her mother for herself that she keeps in a vault, and she could have just uh, viewed this every year as a celebration of life towards her mother. This could have easily been uh, a personal family video that only her closest relatives would see and appreciate. Yet she lets us go through this sort of grief process, acceptance, and release with her. And I thank her for that. Like, I think this is the first time I felt an actual human connection because I understand grief. I understand that loss, losing someone, death. Uh, the way I see it, you know, tragedy and sorrow is one side of the coin, the other one being love and happiness, and it's just like a flip, and sometimes you get one, and sometimes you get the other, and it's things that as human beings we experience, and it's very real, and this was a very real video, and the fact that she chose to share it with us is pretty awesome, and it's I would even say it's courageous because she's been in the spotlight for so long. Like, she didn't have to do this. I mean, obviously the song is on the album, sure, but she didn't have to release this video. This is, in my personal opinion, again, my own, probably one of her best, most human, most relatable videos, even within its own mysticism, and it's a pagan ritual, and the costumes and everything. I understood what she was trying to tell us with it, and it just makes me love her as an artist more, because now it makes me come to the realization that, yeah, this person is human. She's a human being. She's not this alien, this being from another planet. She's a human being with emotions and feelings, and she goes through the things that we go through as humans. Excellent. I wow, human connection is, it's amazing. Thank you, Björk. Thank you for this gem. It's whew. Wow, what a video. I really appreciate you making it all the way to the end of the video. If you like my reactions, consider becoming a Patreon member for exclusive content, and also join the Discord community for the King Angel Show. All the links in the description box below. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.